Good evening, traders. This is Brian with TraderShark.com, an educational website to learn how to trade the E-mini S&P futures. Today is Friday, March 9th, 2012. The following are a few examples of trade setups that occur on a consistent basis. These trade setups are described in detail in the trading manual and in the live daily SharkNet, where we talk about more advanced trade setups. The market opened up this morning at 1362.25, represented by the white dotted line. Please keep in mind we are now operating on the M contract for June. Yesterday was the contract rollover. Today is the actual official rollover day, but the volume changed over yesterday. We did not have an official setup, so I'm going to color this in yellow, but we did talk about it. There was what's called a touching surface trade here, and we had target 1 and target 2 were hit for a total of 6 ticks. I did not take that trade, but I did want, when you're going over your review tonight, I want you just to look at that and how the price action set up. Then we had a wave trade to the long side, got target 1 off and got stopped out for -2 ticks or -5 ticks, depending on where your hedgers stop. Some of the stops will be at -7 ticks, some of them will be at -2, depending on your risk threshold. So this was a stop out here. We then had a nice clean pullback to our moving average for target 1 and target 2 for a total of 6 ticks, and didn't have a chance to have a runner. We didn't know that we were going to get a runner here. This burst out so quickly, no other setups. We did have a confirmation on our trigger chart, but the anchor chart was not confirming. Once we got up into the upper band, we had this sideways consolidation for 4 solid hours. If you were bold enough to hang in there for this type of trade, there was another trade that we did have a setup. We talked about it just before going into the no trade zone. Target 1 was hit. We stopped ourselves out on purpose based on other indicators in the room. It just wasn't looking to be working in our favor. But then if we had held it on according to the basic trade plan, we would have gotten our target 1 and target 2. But I felt safe at this point. We took 2 ticks and we were happy. Going into the no trade zone from 11:30 until 1:15 Eastern Standard Time, look at the narrowness of this no trade zone. That's just showing that there was such low volume and there was no further movement. This whole blue band. So, you know, we learned from it. We had a nice clean opportunity to get short. By this time, a lot of the traders have been worn out. A lot of people were done for Friday afternoon. Right here at about 2:30 or so, we had an opportunity to get short. Target 1 and target 2 were hit for a total of 6 ticks. We weren't trying for any longer targets than 2 and 4 ticks, primarily because of the choppiness that we saw ahead, and we were grateful to get whatever we got for today. Going into the close again, more sideways consolidation, and then one more opportunity to get long just going into the close, just before our last no trade zone, and took a stop out. I was only playing with 1 contract, took a stop out of -7 ticks. So all in all, it was a challenging day, but overall it was mildly positive, and I want to thank you all for watching. To learn more about these and more advanced trade setups, or to get a copy of the Trader Shark Trading Manual, please visit TraderShark.com. Thank you and have a great evening. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you on Monday morning.